Good evening, YouTube. It's Monday, and what does that mean? We go back to our normal sales. We're in 2019, so let's look at what came out today. Now, slim pickings ain't the word. It's the first week of the new year. If you look at America, look on my Facebook page, you'll see lots has come out this week, and we've had about 9 things, and nothing that will really blow your skirt up. Let's just take a quick look. I mean, we had All the Devil's Men came out on the 4th, which is just like a cheesy looking action thriller. Today we had Alpha, which doesn't look too bad. That's the one where it's like a wolf that's taken in by like a prehistoric kid, and it's about their battle to survive. It's quite well done actually. A film called Searching came out today. A film called The Rider, Cold War, Travelers. A World Rally 2 package came out, and 2 foreign ones and a manga one, which aren't even worth mentioning. So really nothing that's really going to get anyone excited. I mean, Alpha's worth a punt, I would say, because that looks quite good. But we do start to come back into it next week. So next Monday we're looking at the Crimson Peak Collector's Edition, which is not, I don't think it's exclusive to Zavvi, but that's the best explanation on there. If you look at their photos, it looks quite nice. That is a cool film. The Red Dwarf Series 1 to 8 finally arrives for about 35 quid. Better than 25 quid a series, don't you think? Doctor Who Series 11 comes out next week. Definitely not my cup of tea. The Nun finally arrives in 4K and normal Blu-ray. Dogman comes out. American Animals comes out. Rick and Morty Series 1 to 3. I've never watched it, but I've heard it's funny as hell. So I might want to get into that. Cheesy Japanese one called Inframan's coming out, and Killer Constable, that's another one. Then another like indie one called Under the Tree. After that, really, it's some oldies. We've got The Miseducation of Cameron's Post, You Happen to Have Not, which is a Bogart Lon Bacall film. Key Largo, a film called Laura, and Forbidden Photos of a Lady Above Suspicion. Whoever come up with that title must have been snorting something well nice. But you've got some oldies coming out. There's more and more old films seem to be being released now, so it's quite interesting when people are looking to get their nostalgia hat on. But you can really, I mean, I think I've got How Green Was My Valley, which is like a 1945, 1948 film. We watched it when it was on like a History Channel thing here on Virgin, and then I found it the next week in CX. So I had to buy it. But you know, it's good to have some old black and whites on there because they really look crisp. Um, so not the biggest amount to really announce. Next week is, like I said, it's looking better. But get onto my Facebook page if you want to look at America, France, and Germany, because they all have some decent stuff coming out in January. There's some real good stuff. Get your ass over there and take a look. Any questions? Just contact me, and I'll give you the best way of getting them ordered. What have I picked up in the past couple of days? Two things that I've already had for a while was the steelbook for the Hunger Games, and of course Catching Fire, the second one. I managed to not drop them. Yeah, drop one. I managed to pick up Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 as steelbook, so that's the entire set now. So happy about that. Not exactly the most adventurous on the artwork. They all look the bloody same, but there's slight differences in the Phoenix look, etc. But or Mockingjay rather than the Phoenix. Looks okay. The rest of them are a bit, yeah. I've heard this is quite funny, but I've only found series 2 so far. I've got Orange is the New Black. Tell me if it's good. Let me know in the comments. This is series 2. I will be looking to get obviously series 1 before I pick anything up. And these are like scraping the barrel time. Series 2 are Dynamo. I've got series 1 somewhere. And a couple of John Bishops. So I do like my stand up. So I've got Albus, I think Albus has left the building, and his roller coaster one. I mean, for 50k, what are you going to do? I mean, that's a few extra pickups just that I did over the last part of the weekend. I still have, I think, 2 things during the post. I won't hold my breath on that because it's just the post is terrible at the moment. The last thing that I needed to do was tell you what the prizes were for this Friday because yet again I forgot. I just thought I went for a couple of good action ones that I like. First prize is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I'm keeping them singular just so I get a bit more stock in. So Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This is a bloody good film. I still can't believe how stupid I was for how long it took me to actually watch the trilogy. Movie Mad just shown on his video about 20 minutes ago that he picks up the trilogy in 4K for 22 quid off Amazon. but it's in a box set which is fold out rather than singular. So I think that's disappointing them a bit. But I like the look of that. And of course the second one, I've got to go for Hurt Locker. Brilliant film. Catherine Bigelow, James Cameron's ex-wife, managed to show him how to make a bloody film. That's your prizes for this Friday. You know how to do it. You must be a subscriber. You befriend me on Facebook and then ask me a messenger to enter the competitions. We will not be pulling them out the old brown envelope anymore. So for 2019, enter if you would like to. Okay. Not too much other news. I will be doing a top 10 tomorrow, but we'll see just how good a spicy one I can come up with, and any other info I might have found out by then. But other than that, nice short video for you guys today. It has been the most greyest, crappiest, coldest, shittiest day out there. I don't know about you guys, but I hope you're warm in your houses tonight. I might actually get around to finishing this room, but the only good thing that's happened to me today, I've got my new Xperia ZX3 or XZ3. Which one is it? Oh yeah, XZ3. I've been waiting so long for a new phone. Oh man, the one was terrible. But enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye.